Doberman Pinscher dogs are energetic, curious, intelligent, and powerful. Hunter is a Doberman. He was 18 months old when he was acquired from an Ontario breeder. The distinctive ear is typical of its origin that is outside of Quebec because it is illegal in Quebec to cut dog's ear or do any harm to an animal in that case. But Hunter is special. He is gentle with the family, but aggressive protector when strangers appear. He doesn't jump on anyone, so there is no danger for children or adults to have company like him. With proper training, he listens to command from anyone in the family. He doesn't resist to go beyond in any off-limit area for him as designated by line or any barrier. When you first meet him, you will be alarmed by his appearance and he look into your eyes. But once the master introduced you and accepted you, you will be in trouble. He will demand for your attention. If not for a threat, he will force you to pet him, either give you his face or turn around and push his rear into you. I used to be really scared of dogs, regardless of size, because when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I was bitten by a neighbor's dog, and I had to receive rabies injection on my back 21 times. That was an experience I will never forget. So, dogs are not my friend. Only when my children start getting one, then leave it up to us to continue caring for them after they're done. Our first dog that one of our church pastors gave was a little chihuahua. That was a very active little monster. We ended up giving it away since the children were still small at that time. And when the children reaches the age of teens, one of our daughter brought home a mixed breed German Shepherd and Rottweiler. He grows up to about 70 kilograms, a big one. He was only 5 weeks old when we got him. Then he was with us for 17 years. He was a very protective. He is a very intelligent dog as well, as he can open the cage to get out when he is about 3 months old. I am always surprised that he is outside the cage every time we come home from work. Then he does his business everywhere in the house. I would ask the children who let him out, and of course, no one did. They are all in school, and sometimes we even arrive home before them. But then, when our daughter got married, she moved out, leaving the dog to us. To make sure we will manage him properly, she enrolled him to a training school. And after dropping him at the school, she immediately realized while on the highway that he can open the cage. That she forgot to mention to the trainer. She called the trainer and the trainer responded. He said, "Yes, I know. He is here beside me right now." When the dog got very old, it was a very sad moment that I don't even want to see him go. So my son and his brother-in-law have to bring him to the vet to say goodbye. From that time, we decided not to get a replacement. Although he is just like Hunter, gentle and never jump on us. We are not tempted to get one to replace it. It's so easy to get attached to them. But when they have to go, you can't avoid being emotional. For those of you who have a strong heart, don't be scared to have a big dog companion. They can protect you and help you in terms of companionship and exercise as you walk them. Expenses are, of course, to be considered, but they are the most loyal friend you can have. As long as they are trained right, you will never regret having one. I hope you find value in this video and see you next time.